This section introduces the essentials of applying for funding. The aim is not to impress with jargon, but to show funders that your project is needed, realistic, and thought through. A strong bid is simply a clear, honest plan, backed by evidence and built on purpose. There are many types of funders in the UK. Some are large, like the National Lottery. Others are smaller local trusts or councils. Some focus on specific issues, like youth work or mental health. Each has its own priorities. Take time to understand who they support and why before you apply. Funding can often feel hidden, but it's out there. Look at schemes like Awards for All, Comic Relief, or local voluntary services. Some funding is national, some local. Sign up to newsletters, check local authority and community websites, ask others who've applied. Don't wait for a perfect moment. Begin with what's available now. At the core of every good application is a clear plan. Use SMART outcomes. Specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Understand the difference between outputs, what you'll do, and outcomes, what will change. If you've used a theory of change or logic model, this is where it helps. Your budget should reflect your plan, not sit apart from it. Funders want to see how the money will be used. Be realistic, include staff, volunteer costs, materials, travel, publicity, and overheads. Avoid rounding up or guessing. Good budgeting shows you've thought it through. Funders support projects that meet real needs. You need to show that the problem exists and that your community recognizes it. Use surveys, testimonials, and local data to back up your case. Quotes from participants or figures from your local authority can strengthen your argument. This is not just formality, it's persuasion. Most funders want to know how you'll measure success. Outline your monitoring and evaluation plan. What will you track? How will you know if things have improved? This doesn't need to be complex, but it must be credible. It shows that you're serious about learning from what you do. Funders aren't looking for perfection. They want clarity, honesty, and alignment with their aims. Show that your project is well managed, needed, inclusive, and likely to deliver what it promises. Write simply. Avoid buzzwords. Tell the truth clearly. It helps to read successful bids. Look at how they structure their answers, present their evidence, and explain their budgets. Use them as guidance, not templates. Every application must reflect your own voice, your own work, and your own context. Funders can tell when something is being copied. Find a funder that fits. Explain what you're doing and why it matters. Set out a simple plan, supported by evidence and a realistic budget. Say how you'll track progress, and write in a tone that is plain, honest, and confident. That is what a good bid looks like.